Yeah, what's good, man? What's good to the podcast? This Kaviar Da Chocolate Bar. You know, I'm driving, I don't know. I'm just venting, getting the topic up, you know. Let's talk about this, man. What do a woman want in a man? Let's get on that. Let's get on some real. I just want to know what a woman wanted a man. You know, what I think a woman wanted a man. She want a man that's got integrity. She want a man that's loyal. She want a man that's truthful. She want a man to definitely eat that kitty cat out and bang that joint out. So sexual. She definitely wants somebody sexual that could, you know, make her feel good physically. She want a man that she could confide in, and she want a man that she could feel like he's her protector. I don't think a woman out here want to win. I don't think so at all. You know, I could be wrong. Sometimes women end up wanting that, but in the reality of things, she don't want no wimp, man. Because she want to feel protected, well protected. She want to be able to know that she can go somewhere, and if somebody disrespect her while in the what should I say, in the confines of being with a man, she want to feel like, you know what I'm saying, that she know he gonna protect her. He ain't gonna run away. He ain't gonna run on her, you know. There have been some incidents. I've seen some incidents where a man, you know, another man tried to play another man and by playing, like, trying to get at this girl, and he ain't do nothing. I was like, damn. That shit couldn't be me, boy. I don't care. I'm not gonna get disrespected like that. So, she definitely wanted to be able to know she can talk to him. And when I say loyal, truthful, just being real, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially, like, you know, when you in your 20s or whatever, you know, 19, you loud, you play games with women, you mess with a lot of women. Now, this is just being real. If you that type of guy, you know, that you know you're not going to be faithful with a woman, then you got a few options. One option is just be real with her. Tell her, yo, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy because, you know, I'm 52 now, you know, and I'm at it. I'm single, and I just be real with a woman. I tell them, yo, I ask them questions. I give them the no's, what I like, what I dislike, what I accept and what I reject. And one, I tell a woman, yo, I like a woman that, you know, that's bisexual, meaning that if she bisexual, then, you know, I don't have to be trying to hide and play games, you know. If she bisexual, then she ain't never ever got to worry about me ever cheating on her, yo. Because I'm going to bring it to the table just like she'll bring it to the table. And a lot of times I just want to be with her. I don't want to be with another woman. But, you know, a man is a lion, man. You know, I'm a lion. And food for thought. Why you think the lion is the king of the jungle? Any answers? Why you think the lion is the king of the jungle? A lot of people. Well, you know what? When somebody asked me that question, it was a Pakistani, and I was like, well, because he could beat everything in that jungle. And he was like, no. I'm like, well, you're right. Because he'll have a hell of a time fighting a silverback gorilla and a bear. You know? So, why is he the king of the jungle? And then he told me, and I said, wow, it makes sense. The lion is the king of the jungle because he protect his lioness. Like for instance, if he defeat another lion and take his tribe, which is a tribe, he have more than one lioness, and they have any cubs, he's gonna kill all the cubs because he don't want them cubs because they not his cubs, so he want his own cubs. So he's gonna kill all them cubs. And if he have his own cubs, when they get of a certain age, they got to go out and find their own tribe. They can't stay around. And on top of it, the lioness, the female lions, they go out and hunt for their lion, they king. And they bring that food back to the lion. And he eat before they eat. So they put their life on the line to satisfy their king. And in return, he makes sure that nothing, he'll go to the death to protect his tribe. And that's why so many other countries, you're allowed, only America is maybe a few, but only America is one that, you know, it's illegal to have more than one wife. And Africa, you could have more than one wife, as long as you can take care of them, as long as you could protect them, as long as you can physically, mentally, emotionally, you know, fill their void, fill their need, then you can have them. So, you know, and you can have up to seven wives. You know, America, that's prohibited. So, you know, it's like this, man. If you're gonna be that type of person, you know, you gotta be real with yourself before you could be real with a woman, you know? That's just what it is. You gotta be real with her, you know? Now, if she's not with that, now it's up to me to say, okay, am I gonna love this woman enough to just be like 100% loyal to her, you know? Because some women ain't going for that shit, you know what I'm saying? And some women look at this podcast and say, that motherfucker out of his damn mind. Kaviar's out of his mind. But I'm being real. And I think a woman, like, you could accept it, you could reject it, but at the end of the day, you gotta respect it. And the reason why you gotta respect it is because I'm being real with you. I'm being real with you. You know, I'm not lying to you. I'm not trying to play no games with you. I'm not trying to cheat on you. I'm trying to just be 100% real with you. And I think a woman respect that more than you playing games and shit. You're not going to be faithful, then be single, man. You know? Because especially when you get older, you get young, you play them games. You on your learning experience mode. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but when you get like my age, man, and you still trying to play kid games, a woman can't respect you, you know? Now, I can put down all that. If I got a woman that's going to be my ride or die, you know, my ride or die, and ride or die mean, man, we go all out. It's me and you in our bonds against the world, you know. My ex, I told her that situation. I said it's me, and it was, and I was ready. I was taking care of her son, and I said it was me, her, and her son against the world. She said no. And right then and there, when I think about it years later, I'm like, I should have left her right then and there. Because if I say it's me, you, and your son that I'm taking on as like it's my son. I'm jumping up to the plate as a real man, and you tell me no, then that means you're being selfish. You're only thinking about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Probably, and if your son thinking about you and your son, fuck me. I'm not in the equation. I'm not in the equation. I'm not in the equation. Let me pull the windows up. I'm not in the equation. You know. So I learned from experience with that, you know. If a woman ain't ready to be you and her against the world, then dump her. dump her. She ain't worthy of nothing, yo. You know? So I brought that little topic up because I just wanted to keep it 100 with it, you know. You know, a lot of women out here done got to a point in life where they feel they don't need a man, and that's crazy because, you know, I think a lot of women have wanted a man when it's only convenient for her, maybe physical and maybe protective wise. But other than that, you know, she want to be on her own. She want to get her bread, and that's another thing. I had a woman like that. You know, I'm helping taking care of her kids, and I'm spending all my bread. I'm not able to save no bread, but she able to take her bread and do materialistic things with it. That's the woman that's selfish. That's a woman that's just looking out for herself. She looking out for nobody else but herself. These are the women you got to stay clear of, you know? Especially if you're a man taking care of her and hers. Yo, don't let no woman out here use you, man. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that if you investing in that woman, and if them kids ain't yours and you taking them on as yours, make sure that you are investing as one, meaning she's going out and respecting the fact, you know, that you're being a step-up man when you don't have to. I salute you, man, but make sure that she's not using you, man. Because if she is, man, get about that situation. Don't get caught up to the point, because a lot of times we get caught up in being invested in a relationship that it get to a point where we get so caught up that we too far in and we scared to let go. We're scared to let it in. And, you know, the reality of things, that's what I did. I seen the investment wasn't going nowhere. She didn't want nothing in life. I had to let that go. I'd rather be single with no headaches than to be with a woman just because she's taking care of my physical needs and maybe cooking for me and all that. I could do that shit by myself, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I need a woman that's gonna be with me, us against the world. We're building a foundation, man, to, like Keith Sweat said, make it last forever. So this is Kaviar Da Chocolate Bar, just giving you some food for thought. Go to the website, foreplay, the number 4, FOURPLAYENT.com. Keep checking out my videos as